Sea moss is a species of red algae that grows near the coastline in rocky areas of the Atlantic coast. In its natural state, color varies between brownish purple to greenish yellow. In this video, I will show you 19 reasons why you should be consuming sea moss regularly. Number 1. It promotes digestion. Sea moss is known to ease many digestive issues such as indigestion, ulcers, and constipation. It is said due to the jelly-like consistency of sea moss, it can provide relief to all inflamed mucous membranes by coating the intestinal wall and at the same time pulling toxins out of the body. Number 2. It's rich in vitamins and minerals. Sea moss is loaded with nutrients that are vital to the human body, such as sulfur, calcium, iodine, magnesium, phosphorus, manganese, potassium, just to name a few. Number 3. Recovery. Sea moss provides relief from muscle and joint pain. Whether you are a professional athlete, fitness enthusiast, or perform any kind of heavy lifting at work, sea moss can help replace the minerals that you deplete the body of when performing these activities. Number 4. Skin. Used topically as a skin and hair toner and nourisher, sea moss can be applied directly to the skin. It works great on sunburn, dermatitis, psoriasis, and eczema. Number 5. Helps in weight loss. Regular consumption of sea moss can help in keeping obesity at bay. Being a low-calorie food item and rich in nutrients, it can make a great choice for all weight loss programs. Its prowess to absorb the moisture, improving its volume, and fills the intestinal tract with its bulk material, thereby offering a fuller feeling to prevent you from binge eating and snacking. It also helps in eliminating the waste by passing it along the gastrointestinal tract. The rich iodine content in it accelerates the thyroid function, energy, and promotes weight loss. Number 6. Aids in quick digestion. Sea moss is loaded with rich fiber that makes it a mild and useful laxative. It can also soothe the tissues that are inflamed in the intestinal walls to offer good relief for all kinds of disorders. The properties that the sea moss has helps in soothing the digestive tract membranes. It also eases vomiting, indigestion, heartburn, and nausea. Number 7. Boosts mental health. Sea moss has a high amount of potassium, which are essential for the smooth functioning of your body cells. As your body cannot conserve potassium, it is important for you to add sea moss in your diet to promote your mental functions and behavior. It also helps you to get a good relief from anxiety disorders, depression, moodiness, and agitation. Sea moss also has algin, which is a phytonutrient with an impressive therapeutic value that helps it to perform like a heavy metal detoxifying agent. This ingredient in the sea moss helps in removing the heavy metal residue from your body tissues. Number 8. It's a natural decongestant. Being rich in potassium chloride, sea moss is also effective in breaking down excess mucus caused by conditions that inflame the mucous membranes. Thanks to this characteristic, sea moss is able to naturally alleviate congestion in the sinuses and lungs, being especially helpful in cases of the common cold, pneumonia, or bronchitis. Number 9. Suppresses appetite. Sea moss is a great appetite suppressant due to its high concentration of minerals and its nutrient density. Due to its jelly-like consistency, when sea moss is consumed, it passes through the intestines and soothes any inflammation as well as remove any toxins. Sea moss consumed regularly will help to eliminate cravings and as a result bring the body back to its natural weight based on your level of activity and nutrition. Number 10. Helps anemia. When the oxygen circulation in your body becomes very low, it results in low hemoglobin levels and decrease of red blood cells. Sea moss combats anemia by preventing iron deficiency and maintaining the red blood cells as well as the hemoglobin count. This in turn promotes the immunity level and improves the functions of the brain. Number 11. Effectively treats wounds. The content of collagen in sea moss enables this natural ingredient to quickly recover wounds. As we know, collagen is very good in composing skin complexity by strengthening the connective tissues. Thus, it is also good to consume sea moss as food or use the gel as a topical treatment to boost the recovery process of a post-surgery wound. Number 12. Natural painkiller. The anti-inflammatory property in sea moss enables the sea moss to reduce inflammation in any part of the body while relieving the pain caused by the inflammation. This way, sea moss as refreshing food, drink, or gel can be used as natural painkiller for joints, muscle, stomach, and for headache. Number 13. Treat thyroid disorder. Sea moss or Irish moss contains good amounts of iodine, which aid the production of thyroid hormones. This way, the consumption of sea moss may prevent some thyroid disorders caused by the lack of thyroid hormone production by the thyroid gland. Number 14. Herpes. Research shows that sea moss may benefit people suffering from cold sores. In 2015, a study was conducted that showed that algae may be an effective antiviral for herpes simplex virus. The algae was investigated for its chemical compounds, and some of those compounds were found to enhance the recovery of proteins, neutral sugars, and sulfates. The researchers suggest that sea moss could possibly be developed as an effective antiviral for cold sores in the future. Number 15. Supports heart health. Disorders of the heart and cardiovascular system in general are due to some sort of issue in regulating blood flow. Moss seaweed reduces the possibility of suffering from heart conditions, such as angina, due to its ability to boost blood flow and improve oxygen delivery to tissues. It also contains antioxidants that help prevent oxidative destruction of blood vessels and tissue cells by free radicals. Number 16. Diabetes. People with diabetes may be able to ease their condition by taking sea moss supplements. Other species of algae and seaweed have been tested for their effects on diabetes. Since sea moss is closely related to those species of algae, it would make sense that it would share many of the same beneficial properties. Other species of algae has shown to lower bad cholesterol and influence glycemic control. Number 17. Hair growth. Many people claim to have shinier, smoother, and silkier hair when using sea moss-based hair products regularly. Sea moss may even stimulate the scalp and promote healthier hair growth, according to many hair care forums. Number 18. Brewing. Not only is sea moss used medicinally, but it can be used in the process of brewing beer. Sea moss has actually been used in the brewing process for over 2 centuries. The key to brewing beer with sea moss is again with carrageenan. Carrageenan is added to the brew during the last 20 minutes of the boiling phase, and this addition is what clarifies the beer. Without sea moss, beer would be foggy and may not have as crisp or clean of a taste. Number 19. Source of energy. The iron content of sea moss helps in quick transportation of oxygen to your body cells. It also aids in promoting the metabolic enzyme process, which is important for absorbing the nutrients and promotes the digestion of proteins in the foods. This weed also helps in improving the concentration and improves the muscle strength by offering instant energy to your body. Before I provide specific examples of how you can use sea moss as an ingredient for cooking, you must know how to prepare it, which depends on if you're using dried or fresh sea moss. If the moss is dried, you can soak it in water for a few hours. Then rinse away any sand, and if the moss is fresh, just wash it thoroughly and get cooking. After rinsing your sea moss, you can simmer it in clean water until it's tender, then mash it into a paste. That paste will be a nutritious ingredient for foods such as smoothies, soups, stews, salad dressing, homemade nut or seed milk, nut cheese, raw desserts, chocolate. Of course, if you don't feel like preparing sea moss, you can still enjoy its innumerous benefits by consuming sea moss supplements in the form of a capsule. Click here to find out more information on the best supplements. Like with any consumable, the benefits of sea moss will vary from person to person and from product to product. Capsule supplements will have specific instructions for when and how to consume them. But when it comes to preparing sea moss for meals, your options for consumption are more varied. Sea moss can greatly enhance the nutritional value of your meals, making it an excellent ingredient to use on a daily basis. How much sea moss you consume on a daily basis is up to you. However, there are exceptions. If you are pregnant or breastfeeding, avoid sea moss for the time being, and do not feed it to infants, as it may suppress their immune system. If you have chronic bleeding disorders or hypertension, use sea moss with caution. If you do not fall into the above exceptions, then sea moss will offer amazing health benefits to you. The benefits of sea moss and the way it can be used are endless. I hope you've enjoyed this video on 19 benefits of sea moss.